Good evening, and this is Ginni Aneja. I am here to talk about number 5. So, the numerology analysis of number 5 after 3 is because these both numbers are related to expression. So, number 3 was related to the third chakra, number 5 is related to the fifth chakra. This is about creativity, this is about expression. They are both similar, and yet they are very apart. So, that is the reason I've taken up number 5 after 3. And so basically, when you say that they are similar, these people, so 5 is related to Mercury. What I forgot to say in the number 3 video is that 3 is related to Jupiter and 5 is related to Mercury. So these people, like Mercury, are, you can say, very innocent looking. Their face is very babyish. They may have that, probably lips like a baby, that kind of thing. Eyes like a baby, clear, big eyes, and they will have a charming, look on their face. They are attractive, but they are of a medium build. They are not very tall, and of course, everything depends on the other numbers and the numbers behind it. But they are not generally very tall because they are babies. Now, as in Mercury is signifies children, so they are very babyish, so sometimes they can make mistakes or have a sense of humor like a child, or they can talk like a child. And it's all out of, because they have a very good sense of humor. They are very witty. Like, this is the person who will probably not talk much. The threes will talk a lot, but the fives may not talk a lot. But when they do make a statement, it'll end all arguments. You cannot win an argument with a number 5. They are very good commission agents, so they can talk to people and literally, you can say, sell a comb to a bald person. That's what they say. Now, coming to these people, their health issues. Now, the health issues are obesity, addiction. They can be addicted to alcohol, food, sex, drugs. They can be travel addicts. They can be addicted to travel. They're just always on the go because they love traveling. They love movement. They need to be, on the go all the time. And if it is not physical, then it is mental or it is emotional. So they're always on the go. When I say emotional, they may have a lot of relationships one after the other. One comes, the moment that goes, another is like ready there. So they need a lot of space when they do. They will have very clear speech and straight hair. Now, these people are jack of all trades. They are dynamic and they are very good companions. They are explorers. So Vasco da Gama probably would have been an explorer, and he may have some, I don't know his numbers, but he may have a number 5 that he came all the way and discovered India. India was that, right? Yeah. And now these people, depending, as I always say, on the numbers behind the 5, whether it is a 14, 41, 23, 50, or 68 is a 5, 77 is a 5. So depending on what are the numbers behind it and the numbers along with it. So whenever I say something, take it with a pinch of salt and remember this statement. So depending on the numbers, these people can be either highly irresponsible and careless, or they can be extremely responsible and loyal and, faithful. So this goes for relationships, this goes for work, because when I say careless and irresponsible, because they cannot sit in a place. They want to be on the move. They want to do their own thing. They like their own space. So sometimes they would probably feel tied down. Now, health issues, like I said, they have addictions. They also, and obesity, they have gas, they have restlessness, they have hair loss because they take a lot of stress. They have hormonal problems, they have teeth problems, they have arthritis, respiratory problems. They can have impotence problems or night falls, or what is it called? Premature ejaculation. And they could have nightmares, asthma, high blood pressure, nervous breakdowns, and night blindness. Now, it depends, blah, 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 you know what goes after that. Okay, now when it comes to career, they can be absolute wonderful travel agents, estate agents, commission agents, do very well in stocks and shares, financial market, travel agents, actors, television actors especially. They could be middlemen, public entertainment. Oh, stand-up comedians. They make amazing stand-up comedians. They can be lawyers, counselors, news reporters, religious leaders, because 5 is either completely an atheist and they believe in their own karma, or they're completely religious and they can at times be a little not very flexible about their thoughts. And I would not call them fanatics. 5s are not fanatics, but not very flexible. It may take a bit of an effort to bring them around. They can have completely business or jobs related to the food industry, to the travel industry, so hotels, restaurants, bars, alcohol, cigarettes, and storytellers, publishers, writers. Oh, 5 has Mercury, and it is completely related to writing, publishing, printing. It is also related to documents. So anybody, you know, an admin in your office could be a number 5, an accountant or an account assistant rather would probably be a number 5. So anything related to paperwork, the Xerox machines, internet, IT sector. Oh my God, the software professionals, the software manufacturers, the people who write software programs, and the people who are into internet, mobile phones, people who sell this, people who manufacture this, obviously with a combination of other numbers. But basically, yes, 5 is related to the IT sector, the mobile industry, the communication industry, and, those service providers. What is it called? The network services and everything. They make very good critics. All these people who are film critics, television critics, journalists who are critics, the YouTube critics, and everyone who can actually take out those minute details. And जिसको बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में बाल की खाल निकाल लेना, those people, they can literally take out the smallest mistakes which you would probably miss, and they can be amazing critics. These people can also be politicians. And now coming to house number. If a house number is 5, there will be a lot of movement, guests coming in, guests going out, people of the house traveling, or they can be continuous health problems that a person may face, because 5 is a lot of health problems. Depending on what is the number behind it, it could mean a lot of health problems. And when I say that these people can be sex addicts, the health problem they can have is sexually transmitted diseases also. Now, coming to car number. So if you have seen, when I say 5 and health problems, if you've seen that video of mine, I think I did a live on YouTube or Instagram. I'm not sure, but I did a live wherein I told or spoke about how on 8th of Jan 2021, which totals to a 5, and me being a 5 in a couple of respects, my house number at that point being 5, And exactly at 5 p.m. in the evening, which is 17, right, on the clock, but it's 5 p.m., I fell down and fractured my tailbone. So 5 has got to do with health issues, whether it is blood related, whether it is skin related. So skin problems, they have a lot of skin problems. They have a lot of allergy problems. And accidents, minor accidents, not major accidents, but minor accidents. Now, in a lot of ways, 5 can lead to death. Not scaring you. Again, as I say, depends on what are the numbers surrounding it. So, had that day when I had that accident, probably something saved me. Otherwise, I could have gone into a coma or even died if I had hit my head. So, 5 can, depends on the combination of numbers, but there's nothing to worry about. This is just something I am telling you. So now you will understand when I said in my 2021 video that a lot of people are going to die this year. Why did I say that? Because there is a lot of movement that the earth needs, the mother earth needs. It needs a lot of negative energy to go away. Sometimes even the positive energy which has completed its time on earth, and more energy to come in. So it's basically a rotation, it's a cycle. 5 can be wonderful sportsmen. Oh my God, they are one of the best sportsmen. And obviously, considering the other numbers. Now coming to phone calls. Phone call, if the telephone number adds to a 5, constantly the phone will be buzzing. Not very long conversations maybe, but yes, there will be a lot of messaging, social media, and bloggers are number 5. IT, the social media, everything to do with social media, graphic designing, number 5. Now, when you say there's a car, number 5, constant road trips, travel for work, travel for money, lot of money coming in. So if you if you have a car, number 5, use it. Make sure it's not just lying there. So for people for whom number 5 is lucky, it could really bring in a lot of money. Now, number 5 is the stone generally associated with number 5 is emerald, I think, yeah. And please confirm with an astrologer. And the color associated with number 5 is green. The lucky colors are turquoise, silver, the turquoise is another stone, silver, pink in glistening shades, bright, and they need to avoid red, brown, and maybe even white. So that was, turquoise is another color they can wear, they can have around. Green they can have around. In their home, it could be used as furnishings, it could be used as a paint on the wall or plants. Greenery, nature, 5 is related to nature, so they can have plants around in the home, which will work good for them. And I think I've gone a little too much in detail. Let me just cut this short here. I need to make the Hindi version. And what I will come up with next will be, I think, number 4. So don't forget to watch that. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do, so that you can be updated about the upcoming videos. And of course, next week I'll be doing videos on March 2021. Let's see what March has in store. Take care. Goodbye.